it literally was burning so much muscle. Like my muscle was just getting fatigued, the lactic acid. That accountability mirror, I call it, I got real with myself. I said, you have a third grade reading level, which is hard to admit when you're a junior in high school that you copied on every single thing you did because of fear they're gonna put me in a special school.
One of the best lessons you can learn on your journey to success is not caring what other people think about what you're doing or how you're doing it. If you think you're doing the right thing, then that's all that matters. As long as you think you're doing the right thing and you believe in yourself and you understand that you are your most important asset. Nobody else can make you do anything. Nobody else can become successful for you. And it's all about you putting in that time, putting that energy and focus. Going out there, becoming successful is only going to happen because you make it happen. Nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to be the one to go out there and get it done. People can help you, people can assist you, but nobody's going to go do it for you because that is your job. You are going to be the one who's making you successful. You're going to be the one who goes out there and achieves your dreams because nobody can do it for you. It's all about you, and it is your mindset which is going to get that done. You have to understand it's going to be challenging. You have to understand that you can't go out there and do that willy-nilly. You have to dedicate yourself. It's not going to happen overnight, and it is going to be extremely challenging. But once you realize it's going to be challenging and you decide to go out there and push through with confidence and go out there and accomplish what you want, that's when it's going to be truly beautiful. That's when your dreams are going to come true because you put that mindset to work. You put that time and energy and effort all into what you want to become. Make sure that you become the best version of you every single day and go out there and show the world what you are truly, truly capable of, untapped potential.
I wanted to get in the Air Force to be an Air Force pararescueman, and I quit for fear of the water. I was 175 pounds. I left the Air Force 4 years later at 300 pounds. I went from 175 to 300 pounds. There's a long story in there on how that came to be. But I sat around and read a book on the Medal of Honor. And those guys, all I wanted to be was an uncommon man. Y'all know what special means. I'm gonna have a title on myself the rest of my life. And being cool, you don't have a title on yourself. So I started cheating. I was dumb. And people say, oh, you know, you have a learning disability. I had a learning disability, but I realized I was lazy. So I called myself out there. I called myself out every which way possible. I didn't call myself out, I was just honest. So I came home one day from working at a job called Ecolab where I sprayed for cockroaches. Made $1,000 a month, weighing 300 pounds. And I got home and I watched a show on Discovery Channel of guys carrying boats and logs, Navy SEAL training. And I decided to make a change in my life. And I called the recruiter up and he asked me these questions. He had to meet a certain age, like a certain height and weight limit. I was 6'1" and 300 pounds. He laughed at me. 7 other recruiters laughed at me. One recruiter finally said, come on in, I'm too busy to talk to you on the phone. I started really realizing that when I started overcoming myself, I started getting around these real alpha males, these hard men. And I always put people way above me when I was growing up. Like my God, they had to have a lot more than me to get to where they're at. And a lot of them did. But once you get around the best of the best of the best people, you can kind of start breaking them down and realizing, man, you're just up as me. Like we all have, but all you did was you hit it better. Whoever I am, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me for who I am, because I need to change who I'm not. And that accountability mirror just became raw. And when I became fat over the years, because I fell back in the hole, I called myself fat, because I was fat. And people don't wanna do that. They wanna say, oh, don't call yourself fat. Don't call yourself dumb. If you're not real and raw, nothing's gonna change. And in this nice new world that we live in, we wanna hear, you're just a little big. No, man, you might be fat. Your upbringing, your mom and dad, your society, the way you were raised, it hit it better than mine. You weren't the only black kid, or there was like 5 in a school. You know, I can't hide. Going through buds, I was the only black kid. You can't hide. But I started realizing just because I look different than you, a lot of you motherfuckers can't hide either. So it started giving me courage to watching people that we all have a story. We all have a jacked up life in one way or another. Some of us don't have the guts to talk about it though. I was honest. Look at yourself, man. Look at yourself. And it was that day, and a couple other days after that, I just got real with myself. And every day I came home, I called the accountability mirror. What am I gonna do today to change what I see in this mirror? Walked in the recruiter's office and he looked at me and he said, "You're fat and you're black." I said, "I want to be a Navy SEAL." I didn't know there had only been 35 African-American Navy SEALs at that time in over 70 years. He said I basically had to lose 106 pounds in less than 3 months because of my age. I was getting too old. I came back 3 months later, 106 pounds lighter.
What am I gonna do today? And a lot of it was I stopped sitting with the cool guy. I actually tucked my shirt in, went to school looking like, hey man, this is how I'm gonna look. If you don't like it, so be it. I had to really wear this layer of skin. I had to develop a really callous skin on me to take whatever you're gonna call me, you're gonna call me. Whatever I'm gonna be, I wasn't a geek, but whoever I am, you're gonna see me.
If you want to see more videos like these, please consider subscribing for more.